Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? That's a little better. Make sure it's transitioning. There we go. Have to get used to this new OBS, bless it. So let's now get the right screens in place. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all having a great Monday. And how's the... Oh, does that look blurry to you? Or is it just... Not sure how the screen's looking. If there are issues with it, please let me know. And hopefully everybody can hear me. Fingers crossed anyway. I'll be a second, just need to double check a couple of bits and bobs as you do. There we go. And let's go back to you. So the plan today is to work on a villager's trading hall. And I double checked with the Guardian farms, and apparently they work better with a roof on than without one. So that's good. That's always good to know. Because I was concerned when we started putting up the platform last week. And then it was a case of, well, does it work better or doesn't it? It's looking fine here. Oh, that's good, DMC. How are you doing, by the way? Sky rats, well, yeah, they're pesky. Right, so let's stick the eggs in here. Let's grab an empty shulker. So the chickens can keep giving us the eggs for the wither roses when I get back round to killing more of them. Right, so I was going to go that way and then I realised I needed something. I need lightning rods. Copper. There we go. We got some of those. So I ended up putting in some of the... Let's head over. Shulker loaders. So we now have a shulker loader for our paper. So it's auto crafting paper for me and loading it into a shulker loader. And I put one on the end of the... you're still getting over whatever plague hit you. It's annoying since you leave for Phoenix in a few days. Oh, well, I hope you feel a lot better. And if not, hopefully when you get to the weather in Phoenix being drier... I'm assuming it's drier there than where you are. Because from memory, it seemed to be a lot drier heat than when I went through Texas way a long time ago. To fly here. So hopefully the dry heat will help if it isn't already cleared by then. Oops. Right, so that's my Guardian farm down there. And last time I was concerned about putting a roof over here, but apparently I was having a little read up on it and a roof helps. Apparently it makes things spawn faster. I put them in here? Nope, I didn't put them in there. I'm looking for some torches. But I can't remember where I put the torches. Here we go. What are your plans for when you're in Arizona? Right, so that was I think that's the middle block. Let's just double check if this is actually the middle. Having the lurgy is not fun. Me, I spent the weekend. I had 4 birthdays this month. So I spent the weekend dealing with birthday stuff. Birthday cards and what have you. So that's all organised and sorted. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 18, 19. You're not sure yet, whatever you get up to? 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that is the middle block that way. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 this way. Well, my fingers crossed for you that the cough goes very fast. That's 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So we'll assume it's a middle-ish. Right, so I'm thinking of doing a torque shape. I'm not sure what design we're going to use, but I'm thinking 81 by 81. So if I was thinking 80 by 80, but we've got an odd number with a centre block, so I'm going to move it to 81. Coughs can be one of those things, bless them, as I know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. And not the ear. You're looking forward to the reset? Keep that one out and let's put that one away for now. Twenty-two, 23, 24, 26, 28, 30, 40. And hopefully I've counted right. You still have 3 weeks worth of work left? Of course. It's pretty much guaranteed. it doesn't matter how long the season is, you still find you have tons of stuff to do. This season's been what, about a year or so long? Maybe a little more? Okay, so that gives us a 40. That's just a stuff shulker for when I was AFKing up here. No, I had a fun thing. I went AFK during my lunch break at my witch farm. Just over, yeah. I thought it had to be at least a year. So I was AFKing at my witch farm. I got my stuff and was flying back down, and my computer crashed. I loaded back up and logged back in, and I lost a bunch of stuff that was in my inventory, including the nice posh sword I got that I only just finished creating last time. Let's make a... so I'm going to have to make another sword at some point. Right, so what I want to do is grab this thing here. And I want to alter that to 81. $2D. Right, so the shape of this should be 7423. Apologies for a counting stream. Those are the cases where you don't mind going into creative to replace things. Yeah, I had a shulker that was three quarters full of copper. Only ingots, fortunately. 7. 2, 3, 1. But seeing as I have the copper farm, it's not a big deal. I think it was more annoying losing the sword than anything. 2, 1, 2, 1. So, well, it would help if I picked up more blocks. But most of my time lately has been playing in creative to get together an idea for next season's build. So I've been having fun with that. So that was 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2. Then 2, 1, 2. Then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always fun counting. Bless it. Probably should have put some torches there before things start spawning. Otherwise I'm going to get chased by zombies or what, creepers. And I don't particularly want to be chased by zombies and creepers this high up, especially above my guardian farm. Because annoying me, I'd land in the water right next to a whole bunch of laser fish. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 2 more. Now 1. And oh, that's not right. Something I've counted wrong somewhere. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4 ones, then onto a 2. Oops. So 4, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 onto a 2. Okay, what did I count wrong? Because I counted something wrong. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. Twenty-one, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 40, 41. It's 41. Okay. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay. I don't know. But I guess I'll just play with what we've got. So, and then we'll finagle it as I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you got all your plans sorted for next season? You know what you're doing? So 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. As long as I've counted right. redo that. I just want to get the outer ring in, and then we'll push out the platform a little bit and set up a breeder. So I'll have to then move villagers. And moving villagers is always fun. Hang on, that said 42. 42 would not be good. Let's count that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 30. Hi Eliza, thank you for the creeper. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I'm one block too many. Go away. 6, 7. 4. 1, 2, 1. How are you doing, Eliza? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we should have a 2 and it should match up. And it does. Ah, you with Eliza, etc. If so, I know which one you're talking about. How's your prep work going, Eliza? Eating and very, very busy, yeah. I can understand you being extremely busy. And thank you for the Ravager tech. That made me jump. It's good to see you. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. And it should be 4 more of these. And then a 2. Oh, you shouldn't like us. Yeah, you're doing good. It's going good. No more focus on TEC self than just the project. It'll be good to get back on. I look forward to it. I've been doing a whole bunch of prep work for a build for next season, which is unusual for me. It's not all of it is prep, just one certain area's prep. The rest, the landscaping part, well, that's always fly by your pants. 7. Right, so 3 to a 1 to another 2 to another 1 to another 2. 4 singles. 2. Okay, so I'm off again. Hang on, let's just double check things. After this season, there'll be a cold day in the Nether before you do more map art. Map art can be fun, but it can also take a lot of energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Then a 1. Then a 2. Then a 1 and a 2. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 41. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 30, 40, 41. Yeah, well, that explains that. And 1 block out. It's been a while since I did map art. What season was it? Oh. Trying to remember what season I did map art in. Season 3? Maybe. Whoops. Maybe season 4? We had a map art section rather than a world. And some of them built the machines to make the random patterns. May be able to rescue some of those. Ooh, I obviously didn't light things up well enough. Got creepers. I remember doing yin and yang kitty cats. Which was fun. Creeper gone? I think the creeper's gone. We don't need a creeper where we're going to have villagers. Definitely wouldn't be fun. Right, so I think I got rid of the extra block. Let's grab this slot back. So many squids. That's the one thing I do like about this Guardian farm. I usually get a whole bunch of ink out of it too. Look, you didn't see me. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hopefully, when daylight struck, there wasn't any storm damage for you. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 40. Yep, there we go. That's better. No damage. Oh, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Another 1. 1, 2. We should go 4 ones. And then a 2 should bring us just to join on, and it did. Just need to double check my counts. It looks like I was 1 block off in some places. Your war nights? Yeah, changing, sometimes having to heft the mattress about to change things can be a real pain. So that's 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, another 2, and then 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of funny, by the time I get to the second or third one, going round in a circle, I usually remember the pattern. You got a couple of hours in Enshrouded this morning? That's awesome. Like I say, I still love that game. It's a really fun game, even when it kicks my backside. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 2. There we go. This isn't the bottom bit. This is more a case of the middle layer of the talk. There'll be a few layers further down, but this is the widest point, and I wanted to get the widest point in first, so that we can then bring in some of the villagers. So how many more smooth stone do I have? Just this. Okay. Because we need to build a villager breeder, and I figured while we're working on the talk shaped station build up here, the Guardian farm can be running and the villagers can be breeding. I'll end up taking part of the inner shape out afterwards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Ignore. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should match up. It does. I figured a platform this size will be big enough to start the breeder off with. And I do have a portal down there. It was just downstairs in the hub. I forgot to check the bottom level of my nether hub. And what I have done this week as well is I've marked the tunnels at the beginning with what locations are down each tunnel, so I can actually find things, which is a big help. The problem with making identical tunnels pretty much is it's very confusing when you're trying to find locations. The fun bit's going to be is, can I get the portal linked up here to the one in the nether? But I guess I'm going to have to take out the portal temporarily. Sure, yeah, you never use the tunnels. The guys never finish them in the world you're playing on. Ah, okay. Yeah, I must admit, for the longest time it used to be my first priority was getting the nether tunnels done. Especially on TC, because, yeah, travelling backwards and forwards to spawn on a server, especially if you're a fair way out, isn't much fun. You always use the roof? Oh, that's cool. That's a safer option then. That's the beds. I have some more torches. Where did I have the torches? Wasn't in here. Maybe in here? Nope. Powered rails? Powered rails. Of course. I must admit, I didn't enjoy blowing up bedrock. I blowed myself up more than I did the bedrock. You gave up on making a tunnel this season, DMC? There was no time to extend Vipers. Yeah. Yeah, I got my tunnel done pretty early, but then it was a case of I couldn't have people going out to the trading hall over a lava pit with spawning ghasts all over the place. That wouldn't have been fun. Right. So, that area's big enough. What I'm going to do though is oh no, you're okay, I can cut the corner. Don't tell Etho. I want to put up some walls so that villagers can't escape and go for a swim, because we all know they will. I'm pretty sure they'd go skydiving if they could. I must admit the witch farms are really, really good now. I got that lot with 2 hours AFK. And for a witch farm, I'm not complaining. Probably less than 2 hours. I know we can get the redstone from the clerics as well. But the witch farm's doing a lot better now in this update than it previously did. I even get a decent amount of gunpowder out of it. Okay. Quite decent. I got that much redstone, but I got probably less, by 8 or 9 stacks of gunpowder, which is plenty for me. Right, so villager breeder. I brought the beds. Yep, thought I had. So let's put you here. Okay, and you. Need the beds. I didn't bring most of the stuff I do need though. Okay, let's safety first. I need to get some wool. I forgot to bring that with me. I was trying to remember the stuff on trapdoors, etc. Right, let's grab the glass. Just going to leave a little space for the minute. The fun bit's going to be when moving the actual villagers. Fortunately, we're not far from spawn. We're just right over here. And I'm just going to double check. Right, so 4 trapdoors, 4 carpets, a fence gate. It's like I should have used 3 blocks. Okay. We can correct that. Can you? Didn't think you could lead them. Have things changed that you can? Yeah, exactly. An emerald and have them follow you would be fantastic. What I will need... I'm going to grab their crafting some crafting benches. And have them follow me with the benches. Right, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want a fence. We want some wool. 4 white wool will do. That should give me that. Now we need some obsidian. I need a flint and steel. Okay, so we're going to go through the nether first. And disengage the downstairs portal. Or my other option is I take a whole bunch of blocks and build a railway out there. I wonder if that would be the better bet. Because I can eat. I'm gonna need. Because we have all these villagers. And they're in minecarts. Wait me a second, I'm going to go options, video. If I go from the doorway, I won't be that far off. Turn that back down. So if I did a straight line from here with minecarts, then I can just take the librarians and these other ones. Because I want to leave the 2 in the breeder here until after everything is kind of safely enclosed, just as an emergency backup. Because if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Still got Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And Shaggy, I think, is still in his box outside. Right, so what blocks do I have? Now, the question is, what Y level were we at? Because I can't remember. And of course. Okay. We'll go rescue those in a second. Third one. Fourth. Rescue what blocks we can. Need to put some water in the bottom of there afterwards as well. Don't think they can escape there. You go there. Carpets. Gonna need some more glass to make this wall a little bit taller. But that's okay, we can grab some more of that back from storage afterwards. Right, so this is going to be the way in. That's the stone. I've got the rail carts here as well. Well, not the rail carts, the Gonna need some of you. Gonna need some powered rails. You can bring it over enough so we can see it. Then I can at least aim for it. And I put the torches away, which isn't a good thing. Pendle's being dippy again. Where did I put the torches? I'll stick these on the side. That way I don't have to worry about moving them when we get to the powered rails. We're not far off. How's that? I think probably something like that. I may be a few blocks off, but I don't think I'm that many off. So I didn't check the height, did I? That was the whole point of my going. What can you say? Pendle's definitely dippy. Well, I'm nowhere near quite high enough yet, so we'll just keep building. It has to be 100 and something up anyway, because of the way the Guardian farm works. It just lets the Guardians spawn in the top few blocks, or the bottom few blocks. Which is why the AFK platform is that high. I think things despawn about 128ish away. Or is it 130? I can never remember. I may be completely wrong, because this seems very high up. Ah yeah, but I'm using 2 blocks per... I was thinking I've gone through 2 stacks, but it's taken at least 2 blocks per, so I've only really gone through one stack 60 odd in height wise. How are we doing? Good job. I'm planning to use powered rails all the way up here. You found multi-world for fabric? Oh, that's cool. With any luck, you'll get your other world on the server this week. Oh, that's fantastic, Miss Mist. I'm glad you found something that will do it for you, because it's great being able to jump between different worlds. I must admit, the one thing I miss with this one is having the resource worlds. I haven't sorted out. At the moment, I'm just playing it as a vanilla world out of with the Minecraft launcher, rather than running it as a server. I do need to get back around to doing that so I could have my resource worlds back, because I'm very spoilt with those. We're not far off. Especially for the sand, etc. It makes life so much easier. I think we'll try going over on the next block up. We may have to adjust slightly. But that's okay, I don't mind doing the adjustments. I think we're a couple of blocks slow. Yeah, that's the thing. The sand and the terracotta. I know we can trade for some terracottas, but it's just so much quicker to go digging it in a resource world. Right. I think that's about the right height. Yep, that's the right height. So it's getting dark, so we better put some torches down. I'll start at the corner though. And I need to put a bunch of the redstone blocks down. so we can power the rails. I'm kind of pleased with the guess we did. We were only 3 blocks short of the height. Right, so what I want to do is there's the redstone. Two, three, 7. I know they usually do about 13 to 15 blocks, I think. But I also know when you're going straight uphill, it slows it down. I know on the Titan Craft build, I just used the bubble vator to take them straight up. But they're all in minecarts, so just easier to keep them in the minecart and send them up by rail. Sky rats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Annoying things. What can you say? I'll see you in a few, Miss Mist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apologies, it seems to be a counting with Pendle stream today. And I know it's kind of tedious. But things need doing. Okay. Got you. We'll put one here. And we'll put one right at the bottom. Because, yeah. I made about 3 stacks of these. We can always make more if we need to. I'm not short of gold because of the gold farm. I only bring one. That'd be typical of me. Right, so I can put all you away. We're okay for that. So we've got 2 more stacks of you. don't really want to knock any of these ones out, so I think I have some levers in the redstone box. Yeah. Just going to guesstimate them. Right, so we'll want to put a redstone block there because of coming up the hill. I see you, creeper. Bye-bye. We'll go grab the normal rails in a minute. Welcome back, Miss Mist. So, rails. We'll take 4 stacks. That should be more than enough. I do like that it will the levers will power these. Even though it does mean I'm going to have a whole bunch of tidying up to do afterwards. Here comes the rain again. Not many more to do. Okay. I'm going to point them that way. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay, we can correct it. I'm glad things don't spawn on tracks. Well, I hope they don't anyway. Go. Keep scrolling the wrong way. We may as well use what powered ones we've got. Give the carts a little bit of a boost. You'd think I would learn to use the number keys by now. Instead of using my scroll wheel. But I don't seem to. I never got in the habit of using the number keys. Probably should do. Right, so that gets us all the way there. And we need, first things to move I think are the breeding villagers. And then we will start moving the ones out of the tavern. Or at least the ones I want to keep in the trading hall. Probably need to put in some powered ones as well. We've only got 7 more powered, but fortunately we don't have far to go. Right, so how's the easiest way we get to you? Move you over. Right, so we're going to need you. One of you at the bottom here. Get you here. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the trial map. It was very, very useful. It came really in handy. Bye bye. Grab this glass because this glass will be useful. Oh, I didn't trade with you. Okay, that's fine. So let's take these two first. Hello, kitty. Let's switch to rockets. That's it. Thank you. You're not going backwards. You're going to stay right there, my friend. For a minute anyway. So... solid blocks. You will do. That'll allow you to go up there. F3B? No. F3G? No. F3H? Whatever I'm pressing, I'm not pressing F3. Yep, definitely free rides. Now, let's see if I can get them out of... Nope, no, we don't want you to fall down that hole, because I know what you like. I had to chase one round a nether fortress one time on Titancraft. It really wanted to go for a visit. Don't ask me why. But it really... Yeah, I should have used an axe, you're right. It would have saved the damage. Oh, come on. It's almost night time. Right. And... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to need to raise that higher. Let's put a roof over it. some beds here for you. You know you just want to visit them. They're nice and comfy. I promise. It's not a trap. Well, it kind of is, but... Shh. Are you running away down there? I can never remember if they need a full block over their head or not, so the way I figure it is, if I do a block and a half, then nothing can spawn on it. I want this to be taller than that. Come on. Don't you want these beds? Or are you in the way? You don't want the beds? They're nice and comfy. Okay. Why wouldn't you want the bed? It's unusual. They usually love going to bed. Yeah, let's see if it's because they're covered. Don't remember having issues with them before. But we'll uncover two of them. See, there's two beds. Really don't seem to like it, do they? Okay, let's see if I can... You need the blocks under them. Okay. See if they see them when they're down here. That's strange. That's very, very strange. Why aren't you seeing the bed? Sky rats. Maybe I should use the beds. And then try and figure out... Oh, hi, call me Papa Kevin. So, Titancraft has been good this season. They're just at the end of the season. They're due to reset Actually, on the 14th? I know you as a different name. Okay. So, apologies. Ah. Alan. Hi, Alan. It's good to see you. I'm going to try putting their workbenches up there. And try here instead. And yeah. Are you seeing the workbenches? Ouch. Hope you didn't do any damage. No, you don't want to go that way. No, you don't want to go that way. You want to come in here. You really do. That's it. Come on in. Okay. Going to put you here and you here. Go on, you know you want to come and play. That's it. You go stand on top. That's it. And oh, you don't want to go there. Silly villager. You stay just there. Be nice. And stay in that hole. You can stay there. Hello, come on in. It's nice. It's a nice and cosy room. Go. Yeah, I told you it was nice and cosy. And skedaddle over. Now the question will be, will you see those bed tonight? How are things going, by the way, Alan? It's been a while since I've seen you. Well, they're there. Whether or not it'll work, I don't know. Gonna need those two back after. Put the rail away, silly Pendle. Right, so if I've set that up right, and hopefully they'll see the bed and then they'll go to sleep and pop into the hole, then everything will be okay. Theoretically speaking. But I'm just going to double check this breeder to make sure I built it the same way. Yeah, middle ones, carpets, 3 tall, 3 B. Let's get rid of the hitboxes. Okay, so I want a bucket of water. And then we want to start moving some of the other villagers. So let's see. Would be in the tools chest. Because that's the only place I would put that kind of thing. I'm going to leave that breeder in place for the minute. I do need to tidy up all these rails as well. I've made a whole mess. Right. We don't need these. And you can go back. Right. Knock knock. Right, so what do you have? You have a fortune 2 and impaling 5. Let's not talk to him with an axe in my hand. He might take it as a threat. Okay. Okay, you're determined to come with me, aren't you? Well, you have the quotes. You go have a nice trip. Feather falling 4. Multi-shot. Okay, so we need the feather falling anyway. Hang on. Do we? You're 28. Protection. You're 31. Yes, you're better than he is. But he's got protection. Go on, you can go as well. Now I don't have rail carts there, I can actually put these on these blocks and not worry too much about it. Unbreaking 3, rest. I think you were my only unbreaking. You decided to come back, did you? Okay, we will follow you lots so that you actually go where I want you to go. And not kind of get to the top of the hill and stop. No, they're not going in the bed. And I don't know why. Oh, you did? You just took time. Okay. Is that in the right place or should it be one further down? I guess we'll find out come morning. At least they found the beds this time. Oh yes, I definitely should eat Miss Mist. Right, so you lot. Yeah. I really need to make a box, don't I? Oops. Put some torches in with them. I'm not going to pop them out of their carts just yet because they're not in their final forever home yet. This is just a temporary box to breed and put them in. Because I need to put a converter behind them so that I can convert these zombies, which is one of the reasons for moving them out here, because on the Mushroom Island it'd be a pain to try and get a zombie. Okay. You're the next. No, so we want that one there. Build some temporary chambers for them. I'm gonna have to. That's okay. You can't escape anyway, so you're okay. I was thinking of putting them inside the Guardian Farm pyramid thing, but then it wouldn't allow the farm to run at the same time. Whereas if they're up here, the whole while we've been up here, the Guardians should be being killed, and I should be getting ink as well as all the other goodies. Okay. You. Lots of torch spam. Probably too much torch spam. Okay, didn't mean to block myself in. Wake up. Let's go get some more villagers. You blast protection, look at the sea, and mending. You're not my cheapest mending. Gonna have to rebuild half of this tavern by the look of it. So you're mending for 12 and respiration. So you're not a bad villager at all. Some of these are pretty decent villagers. I just need to convert them. What have you got? Looting and feather falling. You're an expensive feather falling though. I'm glad we've got cheaper ones. Right, let's follow you. Yeah, man. Ouch. Okay. I don't want you to disappear. We don't need you going back the wrong way. Uh-huh. I saw you. Sneaky. Can I get you underneath? Could. Just. Villagers can be interesting, bless them. Not the way I wanted you to go. Oops, no, and I definitely don't want you to go down there. That's it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not too bad. We are getting a few of them moved. But what I really need to do is build a final place for them to live and actually do the converter design with them at the back. How are we doing for repair? We're okay on the elytra. It's going to feel weird not having villagers in here. Because they've been in here since the beginning of the world, a couple of years ago. Protection, feather falling, and another protection. Okay. And we'll need to redecorate these benches. What have you got? Power. Okay. Not that it looks like I've finished decorating, because I seem to have torches here, there and everywhere. Don't ask me why. Right, so... You need to go that way as well. That's it. That's the next 4 on the way. We're probably going to meet some of them on the way back down. Where are you going? You're going back down. You wanted to stay at the bar, did you? He doesn't want to leave the tavern. He was enjoying himself way too much. They're definitely fun. They have a mind of their own. There we go. Make sure they don't go anywhere. No, you can go in that corner. See? You're nice and snug. Now let's hope that these guys don't all die between now and next stream, which will be next Monday, and then I'm thinking not this Friday coming, but the Friday after I may do a stream then as well, so that will be back to the 2 streams. So it'll be the Monday and the Friday. And we'll see how that goes. This is my first full week back at work after being ill, so I don't want to put 2 of them in this week, but I'm thinking of putting 2 of them back in next week. So let's see who's streaming and who we can send you amazing people to. Let's see. Let's see if Tango's streaming, etc. Let's open a new tab. Tango is streaming, so we are going to try and raid Tango. You too, Miss Mist. It's been fantastic to see you. It always is, and it's always fantastic to see everybody who drops by. Raid Tango Tech, and it would help if I take caps lock off. Tango Tech. Yes, I got a raid button this time, but it's greyed out still. Let's see if it goes. Yes, it went normal. I will see you all over there. Take care and have fun. Bye now.